Good morning, family around the world. Man, I am so pumped right now. I'm ready for the day. My new experience yesterday. So yesterday I posted a video, which will be last week by the time you see this. Well, if you see this week. So yesterday I said no matter what the day throw at you, you fight back, you conquer it, right? So yesterday, late on that day, I was just feeling down for some reason. I don't even know why. I don't even know where it came from. But I noticed a change in how I was feeling, earlier. And it wasn't until like a couple hours after it done kicked in on me, and it like full fledged, and I'm like, it was real, right? So I spoke to my dispatcher, and he was like, "You good out there?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, just one of them days." And and so we end up getting off the phone or whatever, and I was just thinking, like, one of those days, like what happened today that now it's one of those days, and I'm like, hold on, I gotta snap out of this. So at first I was kind of like slumped down, just relaxing or whatever, and I like sat up, and I'm like, nah, we ain't finna do this day. If this is all you got, you finna lose. Like, you gotta come with something better than that. And I started thanking God, like, for choosing me for that day. Because, I and I told him, like, because I'm not working for myself. Although I'm working for a company, ultimately I'm working for you. So I thank you for choosing me today for this day. And you knew what today was going to hold. So, I asked if he would give me the strength to get through the day. And I started charging the day up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I started charging up, like, you're going to have to come better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not finna defeat me. Satan, I'll rebuke you. You know what I'm saying? Like really. And it didn't change the situation. What was at hand? Okay, come back. You're blurry. Come back. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up because my phone acting. Okay, there we go. So, so I started charging the day up. Like, you're gonna have to come better than that. And I started rebuking the devil and everything. Although it didn't change what was going on, which wasn't a whole lot, but like, somehow, like, God gave me the power to shift my mindset. And I'm like so excited about it because I never experienced it, and it's like it just went away. I didn't get off until late last night. Of course I was kind of looking forward to getting off a little earlier than what I foreseen, but it was good. God gave me the strength, and I made it through. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I understand when Steve Harvey and probably others have said that life is 90% of what happens to you, and 10% of what you do about it. Like, man, that's so true. That 10% is powerful. That 90% is gonna happen. We can't control that, but what we can control is that 10%. So whenever it's happening, whatever, no matter what, like embrace that 10%. Take that 10% and run up on that 90, and like, you're gonna have to bow down. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And also, I'm a firm believer that it's like I said yesterday, it makes the world a difference how you start your day. If you start your day off with a negative perspective, with a negative mindset, chances are, like, that's what your day is going to look like. But if we start our day off with the right perspective, like, going into the day, like, everything's good, thanking God, being appreciative, and just going at it, especially intentionally, like the day may throw everything, well, the day probably is going to throw everything at you the enemy probably going to throw everything at you to break you down, to, you know what I'm saying, to get you out of that peace, that comfort that you're walking in. You know what I'm saying? But it's that 10% that's going to change the game. But if we start the day off negative off top, it's gonna be hard to find that 10, because we started our day off like that. Alright, so, you know, I just wanted to share that because, like, you know, if you guys been following me, you know, with this whole your struggles are my struggles, you know, I try to be as transparent as I can. You know, so you guys kind of already know, like, you know, some of the things that I struggle with, and, you know, and a lot of things that I still struggle with. You know, so there's nothing special about me. Nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? So that experience yesterday, like, you can do it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about, you know, changing our perspective and shifting our mindset into the positive light, and, like, not giving in to whatever the day is throwing at you. I don't care what the devil throw at you. You know, I don't care how many of his workers he throw at you, man. Like, own that 10%. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the power of God in you that he has given you, like, to fight back and stand firm against whatever come your way. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so today, it might come at you. It might not. No matter what. Stay ready from getting ready. You hear me? Embrace that 10. Grab that 10 and go to war with that 10. Make that 90 back down, because you got this. Love. You hear me?